All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved. Meaning, we can have tactics, we can get all the education we want in our lives, we can acquire, possess, or achieve wealth, riches, success, ambition, as well as formal, mechanical, external, limited degrees, honors, and reputations into our lives. But that is neither victory, nor invincibility, nor authenticity, nor self realization, nor self knowledge, nor self reliancy of any kind at all. But that is all burden, anyways, because the more we know, the greater a burden it becomes upon ourselves if we do not know how to control that sort of knowledge, if we have not really learned how to employ, exercise, apply our knowledge, talent, skill, knowledge, character, intelligence, wisdom, experience with modesty, moderation, decency, humility, groundedness. If we are not able to apply and use our powers by being in control of them, by being in absolute domestication and mastery of our powers, then we are going to be enslaved, subjugated by whatever we possess, by whatever we fail or cease to control. And that is the paradox that most people don't realize. Most people become victims and slaves to whatever it is that they have, that they possessed and achieved in their lives, and that is possession, wealth, riches, honors, reputation, respect, pride, vanity. They give in to arrogance. They become slaves of money, wealth, riches, and they ultimately are controlled and devoured and consumed not only by their own lust, desire for more riches, but their existing honors and possessions also grip their minds. So we can have tactics, but if we do not know how to apply and use those tactics in our battles, actions, success, ambitions for the maximization of our potential, for the realization of our talent, for the meeting of our ends, and actualization and achievement of our goals, ambitions, desires, talents, and aims, intentions, purposes in our lives, then all those tactics automatically lose their significance, meaning, worth, anyways in our lives. Similarly, we can possess and acquire as much knowledge or as many formal, external, mechanical, limited, finite, relative kind of degrees, wealth, riches, pride, arrogance into our lives. But if we're not able to live with humility, character, compassion, modesty, moderation, and humanity into our lives, then we are not really respected. We can't really feel with ourselves. We can no longer relate to ourselves, nor are we going to be respected by the others, because we would have become like the majorities, much like the majorities only live and eat and do nothing more than that, much like they're addicted to pleasure, lust, attention, approval, validation, wealth, riches all the time. We're going to become like that also by losing all of our authenticity, distinction, differentiation, individuality, and independence and sovereignty in our lives in one word.